scheduled it. I guess it's just a matter of coming back on it. Must be. I don't know. This seemed like the right one because I would have had to write a title on it. Because you got to write a title. So this evidently is the one I scheduled. I'm getting it down to a science. This ain't the third time. This is like the fifth time, technically, although the first time was like 3 years ago. And at that time, anybody, I'm surprised they let me go live now. It's some kind of technicality because I think I technically don't have enough people, but maybe I got enough watch time or something that I have technically that let them allow me to do it. Even though on one side, I shouldn't be able to do it. Anyway, I'm here. It's sort of the same thing. I mean, recording is recording. The only difference is that if and when some people be in, or you have a little crowd participation. But your boy ain't worried about nothing like that. We can have it, we can not have it. It's all good either way. I don't know what the best time. I'm sure the algorithm will tell me what's the best time to throw it up. But we ain't worried about nothing like that because once again, it always gonna come back. I gotta work on things like this. There's no way around it other than like I seen something they sell as a course to be able to make videos and stuff to where you can learn to speak with confidence and not be rambling and so on and so forth. And I could definitely see the benefit of having something like that. However, there's nothing like practice, man. I know I don't watch each and every video that I make back, and then definitely not several times. Some of them I do. It all depends. And I just know. I know because I know. I know that I'm more on track. More. I know that I can keep. The more that I do it, the easier it gets to keep track. It's sort of like it's something like freestyling, rapping, in a way. How do I know if like when I'm doing that, when I was doing it regularly, how I'm getting better. I'm getting better because I'm getting better. You just you be doing it, and if you can do it and you steady rhyming and it's steady making sense, and then if you're going on, like this is just El Solo, but if you're going against somebody, then you know when you hit them with something, and you're like ooh or whatever, like you know you're doing it right. That's how you know they go that thing again. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's the battery like I thought it was before. It must be something else. But I had a thing. Hang on, man. I had my thing. But don't hang on because I got the earpiece in my ear. I had a thing. Yeah, with something that I was talking about on it. All right, now we got uno person. That's cool. You can say the more the merrier, but we're gonna keep it going. Either way it go, I am determined. Yes, I am keeping my word. Damn, and I'm supposed to be starting the other thing too. That's in particular why I was doing it this day. Yeah, so I could kill two birds with one stone and do the podcast for what all this is worth. It's all a learning experience and a growing experience. I imagine nobody, most people don't start with a pile of people on the line. You just got to do it, just like the other thing. It's just a matter of doing it, right? It's more to it than that, but shit, you definitely got to start with that. If you don't start with doing it, you ain't got nothing. And that's just a start, like which I've done. I've started so many times. I was talking about that thing was 3 years ago, with the first live, but ain't no consistent 4 or 5. It was like three. Okay, that was 3 years ago. Then it was 3 months ago, and then it was like even that, and then videos so inconsistent. No, you got to take steps, and you got to get some consistency with anything, and get that momentum going. And once that happened, and you go through all them hardships and trials, like we get tested. That's what I was saying. Like everything hitting the fan lately. Between people, I don't know if it's just the universe. It's part the way the universe works, and then part the way people work. Like you're gonna stumble because you're moving towards success. People gonna hate on you too. It just is. Even like they say, people that love us, they're like, damn, that motherfucker really doing it. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy, your girl, whatever. For real, your mama. Like damn, that motherfucker actually doing it. This nigga ain't gonna quit. Like they be happy and sad. You know, happy and sad, and I can barely relate to that. Maybe some tiny piece of me be like that, but man, I always be celebrating people and be like, shit, I'm next. This is where I feel. Fuck it, he could do it, I could do it. I'm next. Call me crazy. I'm still here. Like I ain't no spring chicken shit. Motherfuckers that people my age they gave up 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. No offense. I don't know who's watching. My screen ain't on the right thing. Man, I'm trying to do about 5 different things. My screen ain't on the right thing for the see no chat. If the chat is going, I hear something pinging and binging, but yeah, it's a good day, even though like I say, shit been going haywire. Everything electronic, oddly enough, like them lights, with them lights, buying them cameras, and them cameras, they about 3 months now, but that video was a while back. That video was when I first got them cameras. I just, like, I was scared to put the shit up. I, yeah, that shit went off. Yeah, with that went off on that, thing, I had, because it was new, I was really attentive to the alerts and things and watching and looking at it. This shit went off. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no guest. There's nobody here. Why is this shit going on? Like, I got that little tingling. Like, so I looked at my phone. Let me see what the fuck. I'm looking. I said, I don't see nothing. And then, things swarming and flying around, whatever. Man, that was freaky. So I was scared to go out there almost. Like, man, what the hell is going on here? And I would, you know how a lot of things work. Like with the, I've been seeing animals outside. I got one outside in front too. We seeing different little animals, armadillos and shit. You know, like a family of raccoons. The fuck, like 6 raccoons. But if I didn't have a camera, I wouldn't have a clue. I still is nothing about the other than I be like if I'm filming this video now, I've seen them, and I've seen them in my peripheral, and I be seeing them on the camera. It's on some video. Which video? Who the hell knows? Okay, which video? Who knows? But it's there, man. What the hell? I'm trying, yeah. Okay, okay, I got that on. I don't know if that's right. It's not coming on. I wanna. This is an ongoing experiment, as you may know. I know you got better things to do with your time than watching me struggle with going live, fucking with my gadgets. I should already had this up. That's my bad. I thought it would be on by now. I guess this shit broke, man. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I get on here and get on here. How do I observe it? Okay, this way. Cut the sound down. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. Now I see it a little bit. That's you. All right. I got something going a little bit. All right, people. I see you. Yeah. So I was saying, man, this they be sent, between the universe when you moving towards success, moving toward changing, that people energy, sending their bad energy, their bad vibe. They can't believe you doing shit. They don't want you to do it. You know. Yeah. Appreciate that. I'm doing my best with it. I'm I'm kind of I don't know. It's a different world with this live shit because it's just different. Like you need people to actually. Well, you don't, but you don't, but you do. It's better, kind of, sort of, with people there, with a little people and a little thing going. But I get it. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm trying to and trying to hang. That seemed to be the thing. Everybody going live nowadays. Like every day. But I ain't doing this shit every day. Not yet, anyway. Maybe at one point, once I get better at it. I think I'm getting better at doing this in general. You know. But anyway, uh, which you think? What y'all think about that? Like the what you call it, dark magic. People working their dark magic. I know for a fact, mine, they working it. Like I said, on purpose or on accident. Because some people don't know that they working magic, but as they say, our words themselves or it's like spells, you know. When that's why I call it spelling, you know. When we say shit and put it out in the atmosphere, they can't believe we doing stuff. They be hating on it, wishing for your downfall. There's a lot of power in that, you know. But we be doing it anyway. But you're fighting against a lot of opposition. There'd be more than one person. There are a lot of people, man. People be scared. You know, your success. It's like what dude told me. Shit, you're making me look bad. You know, you be making them look bad. You did or what? Can you relate? Can you relate? Yes, no, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I got me. Let me see. I got yeah, and them spirits. But I think them things is this they helpful energies, but I happen to catch them on camera. You know what I mean? They happen to just get them cameras. Uh. Yeah, well, oh yeah, you're retired. Yeah. Well, you still, yeah, I know I feel and well, I tell you what, if either way, like when you get rid of them people, them narcs and stuff, like man, when I finally made my mind up to get rid of them, like for real, as hard as it was, and like they gone, like and they know, like they was holding on for dear life till they couldn't no more, though. That's for sure. But now they gone, they just gone. Like when they know ain't no end, ain't no ain't no chance. Every time we talk, it's just strictly business or whatever. You know, I ain't talking trying to hook up, no romance, no nothing. I don't like that shit. Like it just they got to move on. That shit's hurtful. When all you want is to use somebody, you know. And so, like that, like if nothing else, like they like it seemed like they just gone and move on with their life, but shit, I doubt it. Still be trying to find, be wishing, they just see they ain't no end. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. One way or the other. If you ain't hearing from them, they be still be scheming. They still be scheming. They always gonna be circling, just like damn buzzards, See that? The whole power blank just now. Good thing I got mine. And then this still blank regardless. Oh, because the internet, good thing I'm on it. Good thing I chose to do it on the phone rather than the computer. Because the computer is trying to catch back up with the internet, but the phone, because it, you know what I mean, it's a phone. It's got its own shit. That's what I'm talking. That's exactly what I'm talking about right now. Like, oh man, like Elisa, the closer I get to that next level, cause shit, I've been doing everything, like you know, with the Turo and the with what I got going. I've been doing everything with that. Should be going to the next stage, but various reasons, like everything, I don't know, fucking monkeypox, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? All kind of new obstacles. Oh, that in the chat disconnected. That's what I'm saying, man. Everything is going haywire. The power, the internet, constantly, consistently don't be right. Like every day. I don't even know, like I wanna switch to another internet provider. I don't even know if that's gonna do no good though. But I'm gonna keep going and just shit, work with what I got. Work with the strings of what I got. It's gonna, everything gonna pull together. That's just we all got to hold on to that, you know, because they once again, like I said, it be part the universe. Shit just gonna happen anyway. But we ain't never unless you alone, people in your life. There, it's a thing that's a connection beyond space. You know, beyond time and space, beyond being there. You still, as alone as we be connected. They be feeling like they know. And shit, a fucking narc know. Like I said, like a buzzard, but it's a different sense. They will like a like this like a I don't know is the real thing, but like a buzzards and sharks and shit smell blood from 10,000 miles away and shit. Man, they smell the weakness. You know, they know the weakness. They be in a whole nother state. And if we feeling weak and vulnerable in that way, they will sense that fuck out of that shit. They will sense it, and they will be on. That's when they'll be on you. Okay, at G Uno. No, that ain't my email. G Uno. Oh, G. Let me see. No, GW Keller. It's in the or G at Freedom. It's in the It should be in the description. Facebook, Instagram. Man, it's a bunch of stuff there. You could get in touch with me if you want to. I don't know. The email is probably down there somewhere. Yeah, they always want to come back. Like I know like I ain't in contact with. I already know. Shit. I know that shit. They be barely hanging on to the what you call them, to the new supply. Just like they was barely hanging on with us, guilt tripping them, using them, getting sick, anything, whatever it takes to stay there, to make them feel sorry for you. I start going to church, shit, whatever it takes. God don't like ugly. Use your religion against you. That's why they like religious people. In my opinion, they like religious people so they can use the Lord against you. Fucking don't believe in no damn God or nothing else. They play like, man, y'all ain't caught on to that shit by now. I know I have. They ain't gonna play me. Looking for a God fearing man. Yeah, you shit, somebody who you could, abuse. Somebody gonna keep turning the other cheek, not me. That's not the kid. I'm gonna turn the cheek, all right. The cheek when I'm walking away, my ass cheek. You say I'm gonna turn our cheek and haul ass. Yeah. Man, this shit here. Well, oh, I ain't got. I look. That was you. I look for the thing. I had a thing on here that I don't know how to work for to be able to do the thing with the split screen and all that. We should be doing that now. Maybe next time. Maybe next live. Huh? Pat. You gonna be ready? I'm I'm thinking like I should at least I sit at least once a week. You know, that's why today is that shit once a week for the podcast and for this. This is the seventh day, and so in 7 days, and maybe I'll do it more often, or maybe I won't. I don't know. I feel this is half value, half experiment, whatever, because just because. But them spirits. So what about them things? Did you see the video with the lights? Have you seen anything like that before? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, well, y'all can put it back in the thing. A couple videos back, because this is gonna be rebroadcast if you're watching it. A couple videos back, it was with the light beams. It's the WTF video, WTF part one and part two. Oh, and on here, I guess you got to go to YouTube for pie bean people. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Why is showing one person? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Um, well, I think I got my theories, but yeah, to say the least. Shit, weird. Weird is the word. And I've seen it more than one time. Um, I ain't been looking. I don't even be looking at that shit no more. Like barely. When alerts go off, I would. It might be happening more than I think, but two times that I know of. Any time other than that, I think they hiding. Maybe they probably changing the wave length so where they can't get detected on a camera. I'm sure if I was a light creature, I probably work like that. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out because okay, that's 30 minutes. And I guess that's good for now. Next week, next time, I'll be back. I'm out, y'all. And however I get off of this, I'm not even sure. It's all a challenge, huh? Share, save, highlight. Okay, peace.